K Black News here with a quick video. In this case, shout out the LDBC, Lions Den basketball community. Let's talk a little bit of NBA talk, man. But the Rockets was once again eliminated from the playoffs due to the hands of the Golden State Warriors. In my opinion, this was the Rockets' best opportunity to beat the Warriors. And the reason I'm saying that is because, Kevin Durant wasn't present. He got hurt in Game 5 in the third quarter. He didn't come back in that game, and he didn't play a second in Game 6. So the consensus is, last year, quote unquote, the reason why the Warriors beat the Rockets is because CP3 got hurt, right? One of the main players, all-star for the Rockets. Well, guess what? The Warriors was missing one of their all-stars, and I still couldn't beat them. See, what was alarming really was in Game 5 with the Rockets, right? Kevin Durant got hurt in the third quarter, so they had the rest of that third quarter as well as the fourth quarter to close out the Warriors and then go home in Game 6 and win. But that didn't happen, and the Warriors won. And last night it just proved the Rockets just can't beat the Warriors, man. It's just the facts. They just can't. Many people, commentators, fans and everybody was basically saying CP3 needed to come and have a phenomenal breakout game. He needed to average at least 20 points, all that. He did it last night. He scored like 27 points. We know James Harden scored his 30-plus points, right? That's always. No matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, Harden going to get his averages. He going to average his points. And with all that, they still couldn't beat the Warriors, man. They had that quote-unquote big three with Gordon, Harden, and CP3, right? Even have the other role players. They just couldn't get it done, man. The Warriors last night won because of a great team effort. It seems as if everybody on the damn bench of the Warriors scored some points. It's, it seems as if even some of the damn coaching staff even suited up and scored some points last night. Of course, I'm being funny in that regard, but that's what happens, man. Like when you have a good team effort like that, you're gonna win the game. Looney did his thing. Livingston scored his points. Iguodala scored his points. Of course, Klay Thompson, he did his thing. And shit, Steph Curry, he left Earth in the second half, man. By scoring, scoring 33 points, man. So when you playing like that, and you don't even have your quote unquote star player and in KD. Some people think that KD is the best player in the league right now. Even if you don't think that, for sure he has been one of the best, if not the best player in the playoffs. You know what I mean? They didn't even have him. So there's no excuses. The Rockets should have lost this game. Everything was in their favor. Everything. If you put that on just on paper, having your star players versus a team that has been truly just basically putting everything on KD's shoulders, basically taking the back seat and putting everything on KD's shoulders, and he's not playing, and you still cannot be successful. It says a whole lot about your team. We all know Coach D'Antoni, right? Now I'll say this, man. I put it in certain people comment section, certain people that make videos about the NBA. D'Antoni is a good offensive coach, but that's it. He can rally the troops, and score a bunch of points, but that's about it. Those good Phoenix Suns teams back in the day. They had a squad, man. They had Marion, Stoudemire, Nash, Barbosa, and many others, right? And they will fucking just blow people off the floor. Playing that fast ball, they were just scoring like crazy. I mean, one game, shit, they scored like 75 points in the first half. Anyway, they see here nor there because once they get to the playoffs, they already got put out. They always got put out the playoffs all the time. No championships, man. You know? Same here with the Houston Rockets. They gonna score a lot of points. You know, they always gonna be favored to win or favored to do good in the playoffs, but they always gonna hit a brick wall. They always gonna hit a brick wall. James Harden's good as he is. You know, ISO ball, hero ball, whatever you want to call it. It's not gonna win you any championships or any series. Yes, you're gonna get by sometimes. Yes, you can win some games. But every time you play against some higher caliber guys, you're going to lose. This is what it is. You know, and just look at the, you know, I ain't trying to put Westbrook in here, but let's just be honest. Look at Westbrook and not Harden. One guy in Westbrook averaged a triple-double. And Harden would, I think, average like the most points in the game this year. 30-plus points. And look what they are. And look what they are. They both are sitting at home on the couch. They both got beaten because that style of play can win you some games, but it will not win you no championships, man. That ISO ball, I have to have the ball in my hand at least 35% of the goddamn time, or even more, depending on the damn game. They're not gonna win you no championships, man. That is not. The only thing it's gonna do is increase your stats and your points in the area of the average. That's it, man. But as soon as you play against a good team, and the team don't even have to have as many big names as your team has. But once that team, one person can't beat 5 people, I don't care how good you are. And if you do manage to win, you're only gonna go so far. I'm taking 5-on-1 any damn day. Or even 5-on-3. I'm taking it. You know, and then you let the bench come, and when they play, they actually, you know, put some points in the basket too. Shit. So, man, that's what I'm saying. What do I think the Rockets got to go from here now? You know, what do you think they're gonna go from here, man? Because, you know, the proof is in the pudding. They can't beat the Warriors, man. You know, like I said, you put a situation on the floor. Okay, like, well, guess what? The Warriors don't have KD. He's not going to play. Y'all healthy. You know what I mean? Y'all been wanting this team. Y'all in the prime position. Y'all got home court. Y'all can beat these guys, right? Or primarily even win a series. Wrong, man. And people should have known in Game 5 how the rest of this series is going to play out, man. They literally, the Houston Rockets should have won Game 5 and then close out the Warriors in Game 6. You can't get no better odds than that, man. And you know what's crazy, right? Now the Warriors, at this point, don't even have 2 of their All-Stars. Cousins got hurt early in the playoffs. You know, he's out for the rest of the season. Kevin Durant got hurt in Game 5 versus the Rockets. I don't know when he's coming back. Even if he is coming back, right? You know, I don't know, you know. But they still was able to beat a Rockets team. A team that's supposed to be regarded as being a team that had the best opportunity to not only beat the Warriors, but to win the finals. Without not 1 but 2 of their All-Stars. And I know the Warriors have won, of course, a couple of championships without, you know, without Cousins, of course. They even won 1 without Kevin Durant. But, you know, to have 2 of your All-Stars not even playing and you still able to, you know, use your other 2 All-Stars and rally the troops into a victory and close out a team like the Rockets on their home floor, man, the Warriors are gonna be a tough team to beat, man. I'm just being totally honest. But anyway, I'm in this video. The Houston Rockets has been eliminated last night by the Golden State Warriors. You know, it is what it is. To next year, the Warriors moving on. K Black.